Hello, hello YouTube, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Today we are back with the events after the Okumura Palace. We saw Okumura's conference. He went into cardiac arrest, and we found out he perished. And then we had our flashback with Sai Nijima, where she told us she is the next person to receive a calling card. So we are going to figure out what happens between now and then to deter, or we're gonna figure out why we target her next. And it'll be super fun. I can't wait to experience this with you. Make sure to sit down, have a good time, and let's play some Persona, shall we? Ooh, we could go hang out with the kid again. We can level up Makoto and Ryuji. And Futaba. Ooh. There's a lot of people we can level up. I kinda wanna level up... Hey Crimson, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, Okumura did not do a good job. I wonder if it's a better idea to go hang out with, Shinyate, because he's available less often, right? And then work on leveling up other people on other days? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Oh, maybe it doesn't really matter. Really tiny though, -10. Hey Ben, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in, guys, welcome in. Oh, I have the wrong screen up over here. Just 1 second, please. Now I can see all the things. It's going, it's going. I should have replied to this for extra points. I got a Phantom Thief strap this time from the capsule toy machine in the back alley. It costs 500 yen each try, so I can only play once in a while. You're here to train, right? Well, are you ready? Let's do it. He's gonna teach us to be the best. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Bye, Morgana. Pew, 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 pew. What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The king's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long that high schooler is gonna be able to keep up. You haven't gotten better at all. When are you gonna learn? It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Oh, I am way on the wrong person. I was like, none of these things make sense. Don't compare me to you. You're a prodigy. Prodigy.
Hey!
I've always been good at shooting games. Can you teach me? I suck at shooting games. But I absolutely never want to lose at Gunabout. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright? Yeah, you ain't his mom. Go away. What a rude employee. I really wanted to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky they get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? You're like the middle school bully I never had. Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. I'll let them know.
Thank you.
That'd be great, thanks. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. From the top rope! Oh wait, that's the wrong game. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush.
All right.
Well, it's just a move in a game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did. Then I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. Why do I feel like he might have the saddest story ever that I just never did?
Later.
Is there a reason to do a gun version of an all-out attack instead of a regular version? Oh, hello? Senpai? It's me, Shinya Oda. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. I'll work hard. You better, you're supposed to be the adult here. Dang it, that's what people tell me all the time too. I'm practicing a lot too. I want to get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Why would you say that to me? That hurts. That hurts so much, Sojiro. Ooh, we can level up Hifumi. We should do that. We should do that.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. Like a sneak attack? It may be good for you to remember that as well. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather, from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. I'm not smart enough to hang out with Hifumi, guys. I'm not smart enough. I guess we'll go study with An. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? Sure, yeah, why not? I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady An. It's not really one-on-one, you're here in my bag, like a weird third wheel cat thing. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Oh, and now we hit...
All right.
Well, now we can level up Hifumi.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study, here we go. Do you think you could help me with math next? No, don't come to me for math help, ever. Or geography.
Let's get back.
They even steal lives? Sunday, we gotta go get our drink. We're just little kids, leave us alone. Can I bother you for a moment? You're never a bother, Haru. What's going on? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? This is kinda awful. Hang in there. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Exams? I refuse.
Nice.
I don't want to do exams. You can't make me. I'll never do exams. It's the underground mall, or is it the underground walkway? It's the walkway. Bum, bum, bum. No, that's not it either. This way. Hello, juice please.
What do you want?
Sure, we'll take a free guts point.
Man. Nice.
Ew. Alright, so all we need is guts and kindness, and then we're max. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Who are we closer to finishing off? Not you. An is super close. Maybe we finish Ryuji since he's almost done? And then we'll go, Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head up here. We're going to get some free friendship points. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful.
What shall we do?
And we need on, because we're almost done.
Here we go.
Bow, now, now. Oh, we can just finish it now.
What do you think?
We don't have any texts. Maybe we just... Or we could do Makoto. Let's just go finish on. She's literally right at 10, so it doesn't matter.
Hiya! Thanks.
It's a special on me and Mika, up close and personal with 2 popular models. I want you to be there for it. It's over at Seaside Park. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go. And don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? Okay, I won't.
Huh?
What's going on here? Oh, oh right, you fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. Do you remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up for our shoots? Oh yeah, I remember. Well, apparently Mika-chan was posing as our agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots she filled in for really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, "I'm sorry." What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise. Anyway, let's get started. You're ready to go, right? Yep. You really did something that lame? What are you calling lame? This industry's overflowing with models. Without an inn, your career will never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you might as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented, I just needed my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions.
Oh!
You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only gonna get you to second place. I'm gonna be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Alright then, I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty, fair and square.
Of course!
Sounds good to me. Photo shoot started. Anna and Mika are both beaming at the camera. Isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. It's Mika. Oh, and An too. They're both so cute. What must they eat to have body? I don't want to say that. They might have some natural beauty, but they've got to be exercising to. Okay, why? Skill issue. Something's changed in Anchan. Oh. Yeah, she's really amped up the. Maybe she's gained some confidence? Alright, let's take 5. Go get changed, Mika-chan. Man, this is so fun. Today has been really great so far. So how was I? You really gave it your all. Hey, welcome back! Welcome back! It's lovely to see you again! I remember you. I remember you. Are you feeling better? I know I said it. I want to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I want to keep improving one step at a time. Then someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I'm gonna be a ray of light for the people of this planet. Hey, well, just like you and Shiho are for me. You can do it.
Yeah!
Alright, break's over. Anchan, you're gonna be the main focus for this session. Got it.
Hey!
Hey, let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay? I'm doing really good. How are you doing? It's Psychota, right? I want to make sure I'm saying that. No. We went the friendship route. Don't you worry.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
Sure, yeah. What's up?
Mm-hmm. You can lean on me too, if you need it.
Meh. Hold that thought. I want to make sure I'm not giving you romance answers. Okay, there are no romance answers at 10, doesn't matter.
Good. I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty cool.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of
Blood
thy
oath.
heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee
I'm doing
infinite
good, Wolf.
power.
How are you, buddy? How's your weekend? Transforms Persona into a mythological trickster. Second Awakening.
Alright. Alright.
You can now fuse Ishtar, the most powerful persona of the Lover's Arcana.
I can sense a new power growing within me.
Alright.
That's kind of badass.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
Eternal?
It means forever. Got it?
He was a boomer asking me for a USB to aux adapter.
Anyway, let's eat before our food
All
gets
good,
cold.
buddy, all good.
Time to dig in.
Evade ice. Greatly increases evasion from ice skills. Coda, that's right. I remember you said you had a nickname, but I couldn't remember what it was. Thank you for reminding me. It's lovely to see you again, and I'm really glad to hear you're feeling better. We finished Okumura's palace, and we are working towards Sainijima's palace. So we're kind of in between right now. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you into my eyes are up here and also above that, plus off to the sides. Look, I'll just draw you a map. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts.
Haru for real said I met a cat and I trust him more than you. It's true. It's true, she did.
Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Alright, who wants to hang out? I want to grow up to be Haru. We can level up Sojiro. It's probably for the best. She's a walking spicy cinnamon roll. That's exactly what I want to be when I grow up. Hey, I respect it.
Ah, thanks.
No, you're fine. We're gonna romance Yoshizawa. We just saw her her magical girl transformation, and I'm actually in love. Like I joke about thinking girls are really attractive and cute and stuff, but dang, she took my breath away. Yep. Sure am. Don't you ever get lonely, Sochan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sochan's life of solitude? To each his own. I like the color purple. I do too! That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
That was a real polite way of telling that lady to mind her own business and leave. She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Well, come... You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to a school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Shut your stupid mouth. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation, so you are scared, huh? Hey, keep your neck out of this. You'll just get on upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Oh my god. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Huh, don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Huh. Well, I hope you reached the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated... Excuse me. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Huh, thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way though, it's my fault. Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Huh, look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kinda weird, for some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you.
All right.
So not only did Futaba's mom essentially get murdered, and people, adults, then just like blamed Futaba for it, then Futaba's own relatives treated her like absolute garbage, and still do, and that's why she lives with Sojiro?
I'm going home.
This poor girl can't catch a break. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Okie dokie, Wolf. Yeah, in your aquarium household. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. I can help somehow. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you asked is enough. Man, though, I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. I just keep yammering on about stuff I never plan on talking about. Must be going senile, huh? Probably. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so... That's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later. Alright, we can't do the next Sojiro mission until we have level 5 kindness. Oh, I love the phone call scenes. I feel like they add so much personality. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. Futaba, my little gremlin. She's adorable. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that, you're bumming me out right before exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Oh, is it exams? I don't have my exam sheet up.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Where's your proof?
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Yeah, well, let me tell you what you can do with that exam
Well,
booklet.
Shall we begin?
You can shove it. Just kidding, please don't do that. Right? How about you be put on a strict deadline of life and death every day and have to deal with everyone else's problems? What am I looking for? This one. This one. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? 32? 32.
Ooh, we can do this!
An essay question. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? It used to be one color? But that wouldn't really grab your eye. I remember, I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white picture? Yeah. Right, a single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
Cha-ching! I played soccer as a kid. I feel like I should have known this. Not the black and white TV part. I say as a kid, but I played it like halfway through high school.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
What you do with the yen I lose whenever I go to meet with people.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Always telling me to go to bed when I don't want to go to bed. I'm not that tired.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
Who conducted executions using this device? Who conducted executions? Is it Charles Henry? Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this!
What do you mean? This is the most normal of all high schools. What's the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman? It's hereditary? Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this!
Oh, I have it up on my other screen. I'm just trying to remember before I just look. Trying to see if I've been paying attention.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
It's actually just a guide on Steam.
For real? You gotta report that. Oh,
You gotta
crap.
report
You
that.
think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
That's what I did with my original playthrough, is I just had it on my phone.
Okay, class, let's get started.
But someone was nice enough to just make a guide on Steam. So why not? Why not? What is the meaning of robota? Ooh, something about slavery. Slave labor. Yes. I mean, not yes, that's a horrible thing. Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? It was something about like 3 Bs in all of Europe? Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this!
I really paid attention this last semester. Yep. 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 That didn't scare me at all.
The police are here again?
It scared the crap out of me though.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Ooh.
Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
It's open. Welcome.
You're the third year Okumura-san, correct? It's good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay? Yes. I'm sorry, I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either. You liar!
Excuse me?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh yeah, the original game didn't have this character Maruki at all either. He's a new character, in Royal. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, I'm alright though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well...
Not weird in the least. Just take your time, we'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. No, it's true. I'm horribly underqualified for this job. It's practically relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events. Give me a filet mignon with asparagus on the side, Maruki. You got a grill in the back, right?
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again, anytime you'd like. I definitely feel more comfortable with the hibachi. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Ooh, can you get those, like, shortbread cookies? I really like those. And lemon tea, please. Just for next time. For next time. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Give me a seafood bowl. I'm not asking for much, come on. Do you want some help, Haru?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you?
No, heard nothing.
I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would
I'm
be
worried
nice to
about
have
this
someone
yet.
who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds really tough, Haru, and I'm not laughing at you, I swear.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust.
Makes
They try to
sense.
sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Sure, why
In
not?
return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents.
Can you teach me how to make
How
your hair,
about
my
this?
hair as fluffy as yours?
Gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything
I
that's
want miso
happened.
soup and no one gave me any.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
miso
right.
soup is
I
yummy.
stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Sure, sure, sure.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but
I have my hair fluffy like hers, curly hair, and sleeping irrationally is the cute. I only have like... My hair only gets fluffy when I wake up. And once I brush it, it's just flat. And it doesn't matter what I do to it, it's just flat. Ooh, or after I take a shower and it dries, it's really fluffy, but... I wish there was a way for me to get, like, some kind of life out of it. I want to try them.
you like vegetables? That's good to know. But
If Joker's
to tell
hair
the
was
truth,
any
I
fluffier,
have
the
a
winds would
favor to
take him
ask
away
of
from
you.
us forever.
I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Oh no, I have very straight hair. Very straight. That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I've tried on and off for a long time to find a product to put in my hair to kind of give it more volume. But most stuff just like makes my hair feel really crispy and gross. So I'm like, you know what? It's fine. I'll just have flat hair. It's fine. I don't care.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Ooh, you're right. Alright, before Futaba spills the tea, we gotta take an ad break. It has been an hour, so we gotta do the Twitch things and take an ad break. So I'm gonna pull up a BRB screen here. I'm gonna put on some lovely music for us. And we are just gonna have 3 minutes of ads real quick. No, not abandoned. Not abandoned. We gotta appease the Twitch gods. And I'm just gonna run our 3 minutes of ads real quick. Make sure to get up, stretch, grab a drink, use the restroom, grab a snack, and we will be back very shortly. If you have any pets, make sure to give them head pats for me, please. And thank you. I don't want to appease them. What kind of commercial is that?
I don't see that. Can I opt in to see that?
So tell me about Jackie Chan, Koda. Why do we see Jackie Chan? I am intrigued. And got onto the conveyor belt was eating. I don't think I've ever seen a commercial for a Crunch Bar. Oh, that would make sense. That makes sense. Oh, I got to turn the volume up. Boop.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually
Yeah, it
thought the same
does.
as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
Uh-oh.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Man, we really suck.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
Sounds good, Koda. Thanks for stopping by. It was so nice to see you
There's no
again.
point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we
Take
don't
care,
even
buddy.
know who
Hope
we're
to see
up
you again
against.
soon.
Hey,
Have
you
a
think
good
we're
week.
falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
If you have a Discord, I have the link down below. You're definitely welcome to join in and hang out with us. We try to be chatty during the week, so you're welcome to join in.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Blues Clues. Oh wait, wrong show.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
Night-night, Koda.
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
Pretty sweet gig.
I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, Failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
You wear the same thing every day.
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Bum bum bum. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try and stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit. An elite team that... Tell me why, Hey, Blazing. An elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. How's it going, buddy? How's your day? We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. I don't want to go to Jesus. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though.
Nice.
Can I leave? No. Do I have anything I can put on the shelf? No. I don't have anything I can put up. Okay. I heard he owns the best street food. His tacos are really good.
Oh!
We already watched that.
Oh.
Guts. Charming. Guts.
Okay.
Make sure you aim carefully.
Do you think...
I didn't realize he started already! Did I do it? Yes.
Yes! Hey!
I'm kind of a big gamer, Mona. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah!
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. That's rude. Thanks for stopping by, Blazing. Have a great night. When you think about it, all your social, physical, and intellectual skills are really secondary to being good at a video game. True. I need no other skills.
They were there today too, right?
Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Maybe it's you.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school. Be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all that stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. That's going to take a long time. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
And who, Kawakami?
You two will go together.
Okay.
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Take a seat.
Where do you want me to take it?
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Barely. I mean, we did.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I was told to be honest with cops. I got in. I did
got
have an
so
altercation
nervous, I
with.
almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Police are
Seems we were
scary.
all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
Remember, if you're captured, be sure not to give the police a day-by-day account of your every single activity for the last 2 semesters, both here and in the metaverse.
To think mine would come up as well.
What an idea for a game, though. Like,
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
kinda genius.
Didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Nah, I've watched scarier detectives and true crime videos.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
If it makes you feel better, Haru, we asked Makoto to hack her sister's computer for us, so...
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff.
I have friendships I have to level up. I'm a busy guy.
No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Sure did.
Nice.
Can I leave? No. Okay, I guess I'll play my gutsy
Oh.
game. Get my clicker finger ready.
Okay.
The last level. The art's getting creepy here. We've already beaten a lot of enemies, but be careful, the boss should be up ahead.
Hey, wait!
Enemies just poured out of the holes in the background. You've come this far, you can't afford to lose now. Alright, you managed to survive. Is this really the end, though?
Oh!
The screen went all dark. Whoa, this is the last boss. Give it all you got. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Yeah!
Oh!
The boss is disappearing. I think that means we've won. You beat it. Didn't finish it.
Oh!
So this manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize? This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyways. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing.
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
I don't like the words amazed and atrocious in the same sentence. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest the guys already? What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Not the morale! Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Please look at this. Is it Sudoku?
You know this one?
Oh, I don't know the answer. Is it really 15?
This is it.
Correct!
It's 15, guys. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that?
Nice going!
If you had to choose, would you try to fight the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? Did you know there's magic in math too? Entire class. I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill it. I don't know that I would say that that's a true statement, Miss Usami. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. So what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, that's so boring. Don't be like that, it's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up, so did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? Hey, Duran, welcome in, buddy. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be as much of a help in this situation. How's it going, Durand? How's your day? Just got done making a deck on Yu-Gi-Oh! What kind of deck?
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous.
It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
If I can summon 2 monsters, I have 6 negates on the field. That, yeah, that sounds fair.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his
Boring.
popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
That's unfair, Ryuji.
He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
She has not, but I trust her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
Interesting.
I wonder why the sudden change.
Me too. I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously, even you're having trouble with this? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
No. It's a secret, Sojiro.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
No, sir.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
Not for me. It's not about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Alright, what do we got? I don't care about leveling her up. But we can go see Hifumi. We can level her up. Oh, it's just about the end of stream. We'll end with Hifumi. That's a good spot to end.
Good evening. What?
Thanks, Durant.
Actually,
I clicked it like 6 times. Why didn't you do the clicky clicky? I sent them packing. Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. I don't understand. No, my controller. My controller! My controller died. Don't worry, I'm a professional. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women and as a result get more female fans. You've given me a lot to think about. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue it's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that that both my father and I love. Let's do something about it. Right? This is crap. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name, by the way? It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Let Tiny Elf handle all of your problems.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Yeah. You want me to just call him? Like, I got his number in my phone. We hang out sometimes.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info. For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty. Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I don't know, we're kind of friends.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
You want me to send him a fruit basket or something? That might work. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, guys, it is coming up on 8 o'clock, and that is our Sunday end time. Because unfortunately, Tiny Elf goes back to work tomorrow. So we are gonna save here, and we are going to head out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate you. We hit some major plot points. No action, lots of story today, but I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, streams are shorter and shorter. No, they're always between 2 and 3 hours. Today's is a little short because I did start a little late because I had some technical issues, but Friday we'll be back. It should be another normal 3-hour stream on Friday. Yeah, should be all normal. Coming up. Tiny Elf is a double professional. Tiny Elf is a double professional. I'd like to be a single professional one day, but... Oh yeah. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube.